On line 2. Hey, Christophe, welcome to the show.
Hello, Eric and Pretty Sarah.
Hi, Christophe.
Oh, what a joy to meet you and to have you live. It's always a big fun for me to be part of my great show.
Oh, well, good. I'm glad. It's always a pleasure for us to go to France.
Oh, thank you, Uncle Bob. Today I've prepared 3 questions about your teens and your professional begins. First, when you were a teenager, you worked on the docks in Chicago. Can you tell us about this difficult period of your life?
Oh, I don't know. It wasn't so difficult because I was well paid and I was young. And they'd back up these trucks that would come in from around the United States, and we would unload them and put them on the trucks that were available for the city of Chicago. And then I became a heister driver after a couple of years loading on the docks, and that was a wonderful promotion. And I was well paid, and I was a teenager, and I was married, and it was a good job for the time being.
I think you became strong at this time.
I think so.
Okay, Uncle Bob. For my second question, I want to know the very first professional contract of your career. Do you remember what occasion it was?
Yeah, I sang in a nightclub. It was Robert Conrad and the Paris Trio, and it was in the suburbs of the north side of Chicago, and that was my first job.
You remember how you got it on the amount of your benefit at the time?
Yeah, I auditioned for it, and the guy liked it and hired me.
Okay. For my last question, I wanted to know where you lived in your very first personal home. Do you know if this house still exists?
Yeah, it still exists. It was on the south side of Chicago. Yeah.
Have you had the opportunity to return to see it a few times of your life?
Say that again, Christophe.
I want to know if Uncle Bob had the opportunity
returned.
to return to see his first house a few times of his life.
Yeah, I went back and I checked it out and said, man, I lived in that?
Uncle Bob, that's it for my phone call. I repeat you all the admiration I have for you, my love forever.
Oh, God bless you. Merci beaucoup, monsieur.
Stay strong, my good friend. Have a good show. God bless you. Take care.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
There goes Christophe from France. Guys, give us a call. There are 2 lines open. Actually, 1 line open. 818